So this session is a continuation of the last topic, that is access modifier, that why we are using the different kinds of modifiers. So in this the details, I'm going to show how it works in a nutshell. So these are the access modifiers, if you could see: private, default, protected, and the public. And it is arranged in a sequence that the more restrictive is at the upper side and less restrictive at the lower side. So private has the highest restrictions and public has the lowest. And if you go this in this direction, if you go to this direction, so this will tell you, okay, what will be the scope. Either it is within the class, within the package, because within the class there could be the subclasses, or the there are inner classes considered as well. Uh, Within the package there could be multiple classes, and within the outside package there could be some other packages. Inside that package we could have more classes or the subclasses. Or the out there are cases where if you will create a jar file of that particular project, so there could be like some some other jar files. Within that jar file there will be some more packages. So in any enterprise level application it is possible. So if you see, this is the scope from left to right, which is increasing, and this is the access restrictions, that is increasing from highest to sorry, decreasing from highest to lowest. So this is how it works. If you see it, you could make a division, something like that. Like if you have the private, then you have almost no access, except within the class. Otherwise you don't have access. Like default, you will have access inside the class and the package only. Protected, you have access outside the package, but only in the subclass. But in the public you have access to all the classes, all the scopes. So this is how it works. But how, why we need all these access modifiers? It is very important to understand that when we practice any Java standard edition examples in the JDK and whatever the even programs that I have made during my sessions, that is not your enterprise application. That is for just for the basic understanding. In actual use cases, you are going to create multiple projects. Multiple means there could be, I mean, hundred thousands. There could be many more, right? There is no end to it. So within particular that project, you could have multiple packages, right? N number of packages. It could have n number of packages, something like this. I mean, all the other classes will be the replication of all the project will be the replication of this. I mean, structure will be the same, right? And within that particular package, you could have like many classes, subclasses, or whatever you want to say. There could be like n number of classes, right? So how do you know that, okay, if this particular project want to access this project in a jar format, that how do you know that I want to give the access of this particular package and this particular class or this particular variable? Maybe you don't want to. For example, if there is one department like the physics department, right, and there is another department that is mathematics department, and there is some variable that physics department don't want to give access to the mathematics department, then how do you restrict it, right? That is by using these access modifiers, you could say, okay, but you from this particular package, right, and this particular class, you could access only this particular package and this class, this particular variable only. This is how you could restrict and provide the access to a particular variable, method, constructor. And this way you actually uh, just not allow you just not restrict to the access of particular method, variable, constructor, but also the initialization of particular object, creation of particular object. Because once you will, this is not the correct time, but once you will go into the enterprise application, you have to restrict, object creation of your particular class as well. That okay, I could create maybe only 100 object of particular class, because there is restrictions on the memory side, right? Or maybe I want to create only one particular object of that particular class. Then how do you restrict it, right? That is how you could, do through the access modifier. So this is here end of this particular session.
This is the end of this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for the more videos like this. I will see you in the next video with another interesting topic. Thank you for watching.